Hey, what's up everybody? Ian Lee here. Hope you guys are doing well today. So I'm going to go over an exercise that is one of the first exercises my first jazz teacher ever gave me many years ago when I first started studying this music. And here's what the exercise focuses on, although the last of these 3 points to me is the most important one. And the first 2 points are more of a vehicle for the third point, the last point. So here we go. 1, it works with the major scale. 2, it uses a little bit of chromaticism. The third thing, and in my opinion the most important, is the way that we perceive, feel, and express rhythm as jazz players. So what this exercise is going to do is give us a simple vehicle as far as the scale and the way we're going to use the scale that we're working with to really get swing feel into our playing. And swing feel is very important. And let me just go into a couple things on the side here. So swing feel compared to straight eighths. What does it feel like? So if I were to play a G major scale, I'm just going to go 1 octave up and 1 down in straight eighths. We'd have like 1, 2, 3, 4. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and swing feel, swung eighths are going to feel like this. Do you feel it? It kind of has this push, pull, zibum, zibum. So today that's what we're going to be focusing on. If you still don't believe me about how important swing feel is in jazz, then let's go to one of the masters. I think no better master to ask than the one and only Duke Ellington and a few of his favorite singers.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
It don't mean a thing, all you gotta do is swing.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
The whole point I'm trying to get through to you is, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
I think I made my point. Now, just for fun, let's watch this clip of Louis Armstrong. He's singing in Copenhagen in 1933, and this is over a really great tune called Dinah. It's one of the many standards in the jazz repertoire. And this is his second time around through the form. And just listen to the way he perceives, feels, expresses the rhythm himself, all of it. It's so poignant in the nature of expression in jazz, and I just think it's a wonderful clip. So here it is.
Oh, Dinah, Dinah, oh, Dinah, oh, there's Dinah, Dinah, Dinah.
Isn't that amazing? I love that so much. So I'm going to link all these videos that I got these clips from in the description below so you can check them out. They're all worth your time and energy, I promise, especially if you're really trying to get into this style of music in any way, be it just educational for fun or because you're trying to learn how to play it. So let's get into the details of the exercise. So again, we're going to be running the major scale, right? We're just going to do it linearly. What do I mean by that? That means we're just going to go up and down the scale accordingly, just as it's spelled out. So for example, going up G major. That wasn't with swing feel, by the way. Now where the chromaticism comes in is we're going to go up in one key and then come down in the key that's a half step above the prior key. Maybe a lot of words there. Let me just play it and I'll show you. So if I go up in G major, I'm going to come down in A flat major or G sharp major. I prefer to think of it as A flat, but you do you. Makes sense? And we'll just keep going up. For violinists, and by the way, this exercise is for all instruments. It doesn't just have to be violin. Violin is just my medium, my voice, right? So for violinists, I would go up to maybe third position. So, if you're doing this starting on the G string, then you'll go to C major. So I'm just going to give a quick example of this, and I'm going to add swing feel to the picture, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. that great? So again, it's a very simple exercise, but don't be deceived by simplicity. The rudiments, the fundamentals are always things we should be coming back to. And again, the cool thing about swing feel and developing a strong, steady foundation of swing feel is that you can transpose it to anything once you've got it locked into your playing. You can make any lick that you learn swing feel. You can make any melody that you learn have swing feel to it, right? Swing feel can apply to anything, and that's what's so great about it. It's not like, again, like the major scale is the major scale. If you change a note in it, it's no longer the major scale, right? But swing feel is something we can feel throughout anything. And don't be afraid to explore your own meaning of swing feel at the same time. There's definitely like, I think, a foundation or a core to swing feel, but simultaneously, different really great players throughout the years have different expressions of what swing feel means to them, depending on the tempo, right? The time, the day, what they were feeling. It's kind of all up to you. That's the beauty of jazz and of music as a whole. It's about your creative expression. So my suggestion to you is to get into this, have fun, and find yourself within the music. Yeah? Excellent. Well, thank you guys so much for your time today. Really enjoyed talking about this. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please drop them in the comments section below. I'd be really happy to answer anything that needs answering. I do teach privately as well, so if you would like that, a private lesson that is, go ahead and drop a comment below as well, and I'll reach out to you and we can make something work. I want to see you grow and excel on your journey in whatever style of music you're studying. It all applies and all works for itself. That's the great thing about music. Yeah, so, and if you don't mind, if you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I'm going to be trying to put out about a video a week, including performances as well as educational material, and much, much more to come. Thank you guys so much. Love to you and all you strive for.